Good Thursday evening, afternoon, midday, whatever the hell time it is. I don't know. It's almost 5. So it's been a couple days, so I guess we'll do a little kind of catch-up deal here. Welcome, your knucklehead host, Explicit. First and foremost, check this thing out. I don't know how it's going to What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I can't think. I just walked in the door, so I wanted to do something real quick. This is green. It may not look green through there, but it is this crazy metallic looking green color. And you say, what the hell is that thing? And why the hell do you have it? I am shooting on my phone, but it's what's coming in. I pre-ordered the Samsung Note 10 Plus. So this is with this magic monster case, and it's kind of like a buy one, get one half off. I got a boring clear one as a backup. I got the Aurora Glow, so it would still shine through this crazy case or the clear one, and it's going to look super badass. And that thing has some amazing features. There's enough videos out there, I don't need to get into it, but my video shooting will get a lot better, stable. I can edit through the phone, so that's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. I should be able to pick it up at Best Buy next Wednesday. So I've been doing a little surgery the last couple days, and I did some testing. I'll start here. For you new guys, I call this guy Whip 2.0. Started off as the Whip, and some internals broke. Yeah, I got it as a pre-built quad, the original, and some electronics fried on it, so I completely gutted everything out of it. The only thing I had saved was the camera and the motors, and everything else is new, hence Whip 2.0. And I really didn't like the camera. It was a knockoff run cam type thing. It had a little controller. You could change some of the settings in it, but it just sucked. Wasn't happy with the light transition. And so I was like, all right, swap it out. I don't know if it'll say in the back here. This is the Turbo Micro F2. It is a CMOS sensor. It is 1200 TVL, and it is freaking amazing. The color is much more vibrant. I actually find the CMOS sensor faster than the CCD one that was in there. I can see a lot more. I love the view. I believe it's a 2.1 lens. I don't know if it says it on there. No, it does not. It does not, but I'm pretty sure it's a 2.1. And in doing that, I had purchased this guy. This is Mr. Cinematic, and I had immediately swapped and put a lollipop on there. This guy has had some issues right from the start, so I don't know if it's quality control coming from there. I had taken off the top plate and was going to add this thing, and I took a pair of little tiny screwdriver to pop off the antenna, and I mean literally no effort, just had gotten it on there. The antenna came off, but it also took the pad right off of the VTX, so immediately barely unboxed, and it had already had an issue. So I just, you know, once you get into building and stuff, you stop getting afraid and customizing and doing all of that crazy stuff. So I cut the IPX cutter off of it, and I pulled back the wires, and then I soldered it directly to what was left of the pad, and it works. And then also, last Thursday, I brought this to work and was going to rip it around. I was hoping the turkeys were going to come out, try to sneak in and do a flight with the turkeys, which I'm still going to try to do. But I dropped it on the ground by accident because I was carrying too many things at once and didn't think anything of it. The case was fine, the kick-ass case, no dents, whatever. And then sure as shit, went to go fly. It started, as soon as it would go up, it was going like this, and then a little bit of throttle input, and it was shooting and taking off. Long story short, that it squished the stack, and I guess there's an issue with these stacks where if you tighten the screws down, it starts acting weird and screwing with the ESCs. I end up smoking a motor. So God knows how the hell that happened, but it did. Swapped motor, took 10 seconds. You just undo 3 screws here. It was actually, which one was it? Yeah, it was this one. Undo 3 screws, and then this whole little case thing that you can see them down there. One by my finger, 2 and 3. Did that, soldered it on, it was right the first try, went right back up into the air. It was pretty quick. I've been doing a couple videos. I did it with the tri-blades, tri-stars, whatever you want to call them. The GEM fans. Focus. There we go. So I've been using those, and then through Beta FPV in conjunction with Gem Fan, they've got quad props. So I was like, and I've got a lot of great reviews I've read on these for control and stuff like that. Right off the bat, even before I had gone out and flew it, I kind of put in a PID adjustment, and then I kind of tweaked my throttle curve just in the beginning to not get that immediate thrust, and I find it very, very smooth. And usually with these guys, your N rates and stuff, I adjust my N rates a bit, and then, you know, your super rates and stuff like that, and all the crazy stuff on Betaflight or Speedybee, I actually left for the pitch. I left the N rates alone, so I don't get a crazy amount of pitch. I'm not intending to fly this fast. I mean, I've done it acro, but no flips, no rolls, no nothing yet. And that's not the intent of this guy, so I may not even bother. But I have it kind of set to fly slow and chill, and it's amazing. Even with a little bit of input, it literally will just start creeping forward, and it flies slow if you wanted to, which is cool. That's the idea. I haven't flown it with the quad props yet. That's probably what I'm going to do this evening. I want to get a video out of this guy and show some of the footage. So I've been getting more brave and probably stupid at this point. You guys seen me fly through the yard. The back of the hill, I have the swing set with a twisty slide, which is one of my favorite gaps to do. I said, well, I gotta start pushing myself. So in the remaiden with this guy, I was going through it, and then I was corkscrewing and then front flipping, so I was able to do that without crashing first a couple attempts. I only did it like 3 times, but all survived, no crashing. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep pushing myself. And there was a couple times, because I have this thing set high, I don't have it back because I don't want it to fall. If I was just cresting, this thing would donk off of this slide, which made a funny noise. It was kind of cool. I tested the strength of this thing here because I bonked. I was going in and I started early, so I actually bonked on what was I doing? I was going to try to power loop actually over, and I was just a little high, and it got here, no problems. So I have it adjusted farting around so it sticks out, but I can push it back to protect that camera even more. So we'll see how that goes. I don't want any of that in view, so that's my only... Zoe wants to say hi.
Hi.
So that's where we're at with this. I did notice that the footage is remarkably more clear, way better with these on here. If anybody's got one of these, speaking of that, if anybody has the cinebee HD 75 or 75 HD, I have all the OSD off. I don't like that, other than telling me it's recording and stuff. There's a little button, which you can't see. Where is it? You can't see it. Down in the bottom of the stack. Let me get the light better. Down in there, there's a button to change the VTX power. I have no idea what it's on. I'm assuming based on my flights. Let me turn this light on.
Why don't you go upstairs?
So, what I was saying, sorry, that Zoe was asking me something. I don't know what power on. I think it's 25, because if I get up and around the corner and I get some brush in front of me, I do get a little bit of static. With this thing, it's a million times better, but I need to know how to bump that up to 100. I'll be okay with 100 milliwatts on this, but I have no way of telling. If you get a long press on that button and then colors change, there's nothing that comes with it. There is nothing online. I even emailed iflight and have gotten nothing back. So I'd like to know. I know you can go in, there's a way to do it using your controller and stuff like that. I've never done that, so I'm not going to attempt it now. I don't want to screw anything up. It's something foreign to me, so I'm just kind of sticking with my ways. So if anybody has or knows how to change using that button what it needs to be on for 100 milliwatt, I'd greatly appreciate that. I've been slacking when it comes to flying, because I talked, I think, about a month ago. Tata's here still. I was going to fly and do the Emax props and see how it did. I got a couple other ideas. There's a gentleman out there that's got a challenge out that I am going to attempt to do. Do something that you've never done before. Hint, 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 wink, wink, wink. So I'm debating on. I have an idea. I think it's been done before. I was talking to my brother Quadfather about that, but I haven't done it before. So I'm going to try something crazy and unique if I can get the time to do it. Again, I still got half a house to paint. So any nice day that I got, I should be, like right now, I should be out there painting, but I got to go bowling. So I think that's it for now. So stay tuned. There's some more footage coming. I got to go stuff some food in my face and get on my way. Peace out.